Yes, yes, trendiest chairs, as I do not know, as what they call it, trendy. Erotic virginchat, so to say, main subject, and from there to speak of roots. Main subject, to say, robo-skunk, what is that? Exact, as first demand, as victim of witchcraft, the witchcraft calls you, and you fart, and you must go to the toilet for shit, and you urinate, and you get the hay fever allergic. Hay fever allergic, do not mistake, this time is a cause of the witchcraft. As I go by the foremost well-known example of to be a robo-skunk. As to say, I indeed approach women to say, yeah, whatever to say how the stick needs to land in the hole. Just to say a kind word and nothing of urgence. More so. A kind word I perform as I approach women indeed. To give a kind word and nothing of urgence. As in, the woman has to be some kind of nurse's mentality, which you do not find in the trendier woman nowadays. The nurse of education may not accompany with several criminal record men, or even to say schizophrenic legislation men, may not accompany the nurse of education. And in my case, it's a woman with a nurse kind of mentality. Yeah, yes or no. If it's the drag of a life, you want to walk besides the one with the psychiatric registration. If it's the drag of the life, you say, as you hear stories of how rich people have their arguments as well. It's a random choice of what drag do you choose. To say robo-skunk comes the rooted subject of to eat, and then it comes with genital. The smell, the odor will resolve to the genital, how it will smell. This more so with ethnics, any kind of, if you say Mediterranean, resemble Arabics with garlic and olives. It's only to say, it's nothing permanent. Any garlic, olives, it's nothing permanent. As Mediterraneans resemble Arabics with the use of garlic and olives, it's not even permanent. How to say to cause the most natural of the natural, and not even to say permanent, the natural that is the permanent. It's most of the time, always, by food preference decided. It is never a permanent. To say how to discover the natural, then to say it's not what I am the superstar, not right there. It's only to say the most easiest of to say is then skip the garlic, then skip the olives. Yeah? It's the most easiest to say if you then try to seek what is then the most natural. Yeah, this calls for the Mediterranean similarity to Arabics. Yeah. There are more to say, robo-skunk involved. Yeah, not to say the details of, not to say details at all. Not to say details at all of my history of, truly history of, yeah, I can only say my history of women goes as horse occasions, coincidentally, and not even of pursuit and love affair. More so horse occasions by the women's commands. The women's command of just be a kind guy and listen to my how's it called such thing? Listen to her commands a bit, yeah. Be kind to me, cause that is a pleasant privacy with us together. Just listen to my commands. And the women, at most cases, only wanted the horse occasion, instead of a pursuit of love affair. And so occurred that I became a primary candidate for horse occasion only, and not even if I ever in my life became the experience of well-known to love affair. Not ever. It's only straight horse occasion life. And then there were, what I can remember names one time on paper, 30 to 34 max. Of so-called horse occasions, of which with 3 to 4 I do not remember a name, out of 30 pieces, for once grabbing my paper and take a deep breath of mind. Not paper, notebook. Yeah. As I would say, prostitutes, where I would, phew, run to the prostitute, give money, and beam the vagina. Yeah, I would. And then to say, no counting. Just to say, easy fuck. Not to count, just to say, easy fuck. Not a heavy measurement for my life. Divide prostitute as no hard measurements with the actual potential for a love affair, what becomes a horse occasion. It's possible to say, then divide the prostitute plus the casino. Casino, yeah, thank you very much for a great money, but it's not the rotation of urgent or mandatory. Mandatory. Always, yeah, great. Extra money, yes, very good. Use it to create a gain in your life, as in, if you buy clothing, yeah, whatever, but perhaps you could buy bed sheets. If it's you with the lowest accountant, it's a great chance. Yeah, simple as that. And so on. Make honest use of it. But divide it very well. To say, whatever you do, it's not that it's the urges of employmentship income, to say the casino so. Whatever you do, don't take it as primary. Somehow, some way. Say to say, you go to the hell house, the flea circus, the cockroach flea circus, the hell house, yeah, so to say, and then have a life Whatever, man. Not the park bench, because they're insects. Not the park bench. Not the insects on the park bench. Not there. Just to say downtown, looking at the women's clothing store, smoke a cigarette, and look at the women's clothing store, go downtown, go to the cafeteria downtown. Such things. So, the main of downtown is the women's clothing store or the cafeteria. Or whatever, what you got, whatever for men to the good store. Not even the store indeed. Downtown grocery supermarket to select easy to prepare lunch from downtown. Picked the supermarket, the grocery store, some food products. Instead of you pay $12.50 for a menu, you can be easy off with €4 selecting and combining from the grocery supermarket. You can be easy off with €4 for selecting and combining from the grocery supermarket. Instead of $12.50 for a cafeteria of downtown. Yeah. And so they go downtown for that. Yeah. So more to say robo-skunk, and then to say approach women, then to say only as if the stick goes to the hole. And then only to say a kind word and nothing of urges is my thing to do. Never do I say, I'm the primary Adonis. Come with me. It's not how I do my thing. Even if it's to say how the artistical talent, with anything artistical of talent, yeah, you would say that is there a talented woman of rich enough to not bother with millionaire money of artistical pursuit, or to say so. Then they say they are a bit confused, do not know how to manage like that, and that's also the thing happening. They do not know how to manage around there. To say I'm rich enough, so I do not have to worry about millionaires' pursuit with artistical things. Then they are confused around there. Yeah, confused around there. Yeah. Then the robo-skunk, the main issue of this erotic virginchat is the vagina, of which I cannot say how it goes with penis. With penis, I know a bit of to drink, to eat, after consuming olives or garlic, urinate, gets a bit of a smell. Perhaps he dig not, gets a bit of something, but I do not know to say how. Only to say between Mediterranean and Arabic is a similarity. And then it's to say that it's not permanent. How is the permanent then cause? Then I'm not the superstar food diet coach, food coach. I'm not the superstar. But if it's the casual of natural morsel fish, is how the smell will be. If the casual of natural morsel fish is how the smell will be. It's only as easy as you can choose on two to say to skip olives and skip garlic. You very much find morsel natural smell. To skip those two very easily, yeah. So more to say, the robo-skunk issue. If the witchcraft comes to give Dr. Ownbuy the sucker stance, is what is going on. Give Dr. Ownbuy, he gets the sucker stance, and not the cool guy, breezy, smoky cool guy. No, give him the sucker stance, Steve Urkel. Yeah, so to say. Give him the sucker stance, Steve Urkel, instead of cool guy. Not that he cool guy, give him sucker stance, Steve Urkel. I do not know how come. Some kind of crazy Richard this, that. Richard is looking for sugar honey, then I'm the sugar honey. I do not know what the visual experience when do this zzz. How satisfying is that? If it's only a fart you cause, are you so happy with being the bully for the cause the sucker stance? I have no idea what's the reason for. If you tell a man, the bully, to say, be very happy with bikini model and it's enough plenty of joy for you. Then the psychology of a bully goes by this underdog cannot smile as if he is a clean man with no interruption or interference of such circumstance that occurs with him. To say to smile without such interference, and then the underdog will never experience to smile without such interference, is the main target of a bully. Just to say it never occurs for the underdog just to be a casual individual, not that to tend to divide the underdog from the casual individual, to say it never smiles as a free man. Is the main target, is the main strive the bully tries, what is goes for this accomplishment. To say, isn't the bully guilty? Isn't he the opposite of plus to minus of our underdog in his psychology? Be something like whatever it psychology thinks of plus and minus, high to low, balance, weight, in emotional. Yeah, it's hard to say. It's easy to say even. You take a beer and he take an orange juice, and you say it's both for everybody the same drink. Yeah, like that. Have you no idea what's going on in the pedestrian walking past you? Yeah, so to say, yeah. What are the minutes now? Let's see, 17 going to a 25. Yeah. More so everything said. Trying to say the robo-skunk case or robo-skunk house to be, yeah, more to say, yeah. For the circumstance to occur, yeah, to the circumstance to occur, seems to find it, Richard seems to find it, yeah, and I'm the sugar honey, so sweet to give the guy a circumstance. To say it's become that, you cannot say no. It's not having it. It's to say yes. And it's to say good day, yes, having it. No, and it's how the talk of the day. Yes, happy today, yes, happy yesterday, will happy tomorrow. It's our casual talk of the day. Casual rotation maintained of how casual daily, monthly go. Yes, he's got it today, yes, he's got it yesterday, yes, he gets it tomorrow. Okay, that's a perfect fine day in the Western society, yeah. Yes, he got it today, yes, he gets it tomorrow, yes, he got it yesterday. Then yes, a perfect day in the Western society. Yeah, so to say, yeah. And that's how the robo-skunk continues. Just a fart, must go to the toilet for shit, urinate, hay fever allergy, as to say, a manipulation to cause a simulation of physical weakness. One more time, a manipulation to cause a simulation of physical weakness. It's so hard to say what you're talking about. Yeah. One more time. A manipulation to cause a simulation of physical weakness. It's so to say what we're talking about. Yeah. Then, a great key of endurance is kilo weights. Kilo weights at exactly both ankles, kilo socket weights of both ankles, to say you're not vaguing out with your ghost, with your soul is not vaguing out. This is a 24/7 excluded during showering, that you're not vague out your body, that your soul does not vague out at an exact point of exhaustion to sleep. One time you sleep, you think you might have vagued out for 2 meters above your head, or to say inside some kind of dream where you never again will wake up at all. And then the socket weights to keep you, let's say, moist, to keep a certain moist of muscle tension. Then the socket weights will do just great for the cause of endurance. Now the cause of endurance is to drink more so and eat a bit less, but take the morsel of drink as prior and the food also prior, but then a bit less. And then you will see that liquid art is your blood art and will cause a gain of body fat. Not even if the food a gain of body fat. Just add no. It's to have a bit of food fiber in the stomach. Just to have to drink to cause that food fiber circulates in the bloodstream. Therefore, it's not only a drink of breakfast milk with grains with them, not only so, have food fibers, and then you must choose between correct drinks and correct food fibers, correct bites. Yeah, so yeah. Then there comes now a secondary thing with two roots. That is the analog heartbeat acceleration, which is only a beetle bracelet around the wrist, and the wrist exact, as you must think of correct position to say above or below the anus, the sides, which body parts, which organs of the, motoric parts of the body are accelerated, and by the beetle bracelet on the wrist you accelerate the heartbeat exact. To say what is above and below the anus as key position of your body, as physical as say less key position of a mechanical vehicle, so to say. To accelerate the heartbeat will cause the body to absorb, the stimulation for the body to absorb. By that to cause that is a heartbeat acceleration, a stimulation for the body to absorb. And then comes second part from using sound wave sockets. We're at minute how much? 23, 26, no? 23, go to 30, by the way. As in erotic video chat, we become to handle healthy endurance. Endurance we become to handle if in case of robo-skunk for sucker stance pursuits by by secondary case individuals. I don't know to say correct, but by circumstance caused by third individuals, yes, third party individuals, yeah, so say. If the circumstance is caused by third party individuals, as this case, which only to say a talk of the day, to say yes was it yesterday, yes was it today, yes was it tomorrow, then we have a good time for the month. That's the talk of the day. Yeah. Only for so, yeah. Yeah. So to say the endurance issue. And of course, the best of correct foods. the best of neutral drinks, the best of correct foods. That will count for the body absorbs by heartbeat stimulation by beetle bracelet around the wrist. To say one wrist is good enough, then it goes by the men, the male have the spiritual on the left side, the women have the spiritual on the right side. So that's the race for the male, the left side for a beetle bracelet. Yeah. And to say, who's the guy from the circumstance down? The guy to give the circumstance, it's your worst nightmare. To say, the guy from the circumstance, he is a bit of criminalistic, delinquent, juvenile, and say, if you do not say a good lesson to say, this is not only a inner circle secret, you say it's inner circle secret. I say, well, yeah, then I do not speak cussing words as I actually prefer. If you say it's only inner circle secret, then I say, as I now say, I want to refer to cussing words, but I am able right now to keep it straight language of kindness. So to say. So that's where the informants comes. Then the informant comes. Yeah. Going to 30 straight. Where is now? 26. Yeah. 30 straight is good. Must now round up to 30 straight. We'll say a whole lot more about several useful inventions of improvisational material. But say can. But say, yeah, time is several times at hand or several times already in history time. Nearby history, like 2-3 years of periods of time. In nearby history, you could find a lot even as well. Yeah, periods of 2 to 3 years nearby history, you could find a lot as well. So for that, I do not say. If I say more gimmicks, then it's with time other video. Yeah. Just I'm talking about the robo-skunk. The case of what you eat, as in, is it olives and garlic, or the case of, is it caused by witchcraft, is by the robo-skunk? Is it then what you eat as Mediterranean similarity to Arabics, the olive and garlic, or is it just the robo-skunk, the witcher circumstances you? Between those two, it's only to say the most neutral of foods and drinks, and the most natural smell is then fish, and not is olive and garlic a permanent smell, not at all. It's then as natural smell is to speak of natural and not permanent, then to speak of fish. And then how it goes. Okay, now rounding up, no more extra information. This is 29. I will turn the camera one time. Yes, 29. 29, yeah. 29. Wait. I give you a little look. Yeah. 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 Okay, 29 inside 40. Well, it's no use to go around the whole living room, it's no use, but okay. 29 and 50. Yeah. Okay, I thank you for your time. I'll see you another time.